Oh, that's not good.
Deep asleep in thy wormy bed. Wiggle thy toes.
Again, this is one of those moments where I don't understand why you guys aren't already running. She's hexing. Run. Why are you still there? Bounce, Kibibble, bitch. Move your balls out of that cemetery ASAP. Well, that's not good. Okay. Well.
Hello, Billy.
Wow. Wow.
Catch those children.
I love the way he looked at her so excited. He's like, hey, Sarah. I love Billy, personally. Now, the guy who played Billy is actually, like, a really well-known, like, character actor where he always does, like, prosthetics and things. His name is Doug Jones. He's sort of, like, iconic. He's done movies, like Pan's Labyrinth. He was in A Shape of Water. He was in Hellboy. He's sort of, like a professional prosthetics actor. Like, he's actually, like, a professional monster in Hollywood. And if you see him in real life, he's got these amazing cheekbones and he's a very distinctive looking man. But probably, just from what I could tell in his interviews, he's a very cool guy. Seems very sweet. Brilliant. He puts himself through so much for his work. She only sewed his mouth shut, not to keep him quiet after death, but so he couldn't curse her out when she eventually brought him back. What a bitch.
They're here. I know they're here.
Isn't that where you just were? Another thing I really love about this movie is Sarah Jessica Parker's hair keeps changing.
What is this contraption?
I call it a bus.
Ew, you're gross.
And its purpose?
To convey gorgeous creatures such as yourselves to your most forbidden desires.
Ew.
We desire children.
Hey, that may take me a couple of tries, but I don't think that'd be a problem. Hop on up.
You're gonna get all three of them pregnant? On top of which, you just willing to give up your sperm like that? Whatevs?
I need one of those instant ice packs. You girls are giving me a fever.
You don't see a lot of women, do you? I don't understand why Billy's even answering Winifred's orders. Like, he could have just gone rogue prior to when he eventually does. I don't know why the fuck he's just like, hey, cool. I would have just stared at her and flipped her off. I was like, I'm not doing that. Now her hair's straight with a braid. Earlier it was curly and shorter. Like, her hair is just as inconsistent as Dorothy's hair in Wizard of Oz. Initially, this made me very sad as a kid. But I like cats a lot. Don't even like Thackeray. I just like cats. And that's a little disturbing. But okay, at least he's cool.
I hate it when that happens.
This happens to you regularly?
Hey, Cupcake, don't I get your phone number, your area code? You want my route schedule?
Oh, thou wouldst hate me in the morning.
No, I wouldn't.
Oh, believe me, thou wouldst.
Party pooper.
I mean, if you want to wake up in bed with Kellyanne Conway, that's your deal. Because she's not going to look good in the morning.
Farewell, mortal bus boy.
Y'all need to remind me next time I take the bus to yell that after I get off the bus.
Mother.
Gary Marshall! Yeah! I love that Gary Marshall and Penny Marshall are both in this movie, and they play husband and wife, and they're actually siblings in real life. That's dedication.
But what the heck, why don't you come in? Come into the non-smoking
Just gonna invite 3 random hoes into your house? It's no wonder your wife hates you.
Officer!
What's a cop gonna do for you? You need a fucking occultist or a witch or a psychic or some shit to help you out. Do you guys know this sounds crazy, right? Why would you go to an official adult, cop or no cop, and tell them this shit? You caused this mess. And if you want to be grown and sneak out to houses in the middle of the night and light black flame candles and bring people back from the dead, you need to handle the responsibilities of it, okay? That's adulting. Take care of yourself. Shut up and fix your own problems. That's just a message I like to give a lot of people these days.
Are you a virgin?
This is uncomfortable. My question is, Banks has the ability to speak. But there were several occasions in this movie where he could have spoken to help everyone out, and he doesn't. He could have spoken to his parents at the beginning of the movie to prove he was the cat. He didn't. He could have talked to this cop, and he didn't. Billy, honey, go back into the hole. Billy? Oh, what the? Oh, that's unfortunate. The thing is, another thing I don't understand is everybody seems to understand what the Sanderson sisters look like enough for these kids to replicate the costume for Halloween. But, like, there weren't cameras back then.
For you.
in the 1600s. So how did everybody know what they looked like?
We'll get to the
Their costumes, by the way, are fucking phenomenal. I need to get replicas of this and do this for Halloween with my friends. I mean, look at the details. It's pretty bright for a torture chamber. I would not fuck with Penny Marshall. Really wouldn't. Witch or no witch. I like how these bitches curse full-grown men and kill them, and they're afraid of a terrier. He probably thought he was gonna get molested. Sarah looks like weirdos. She's like, we're weirdos? Muck. Mucka, 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 mucka,
Child.
Oh, great. How are we ever gonna find Mom and Dad in this place?
Look with your stupid eyes.
Oh, Dad.
You know the parents are drunk because they ain't even mad they there. They're like, what's a Dadula? Ha ha!
Goodness, who must this charming young
Don't be
love
creepy,
belong
Dad.
to?
Don't be creepy. Meanwhile, her cool-ass mom is dressed like Madonna. She looks great.
This can't hear Binks, right? He can talk.
Then why isn't he talking? This is the third time he could have done this. I love how Sarah was gone for maybe less than 5 minutes and she's already hoeing with some... Yeah, she forgot what the fuck she was doing there. She was getting her freak on. I mean, I'm all about hoeing.
It's an emergency.
But, you know, priorities, bitch. Get your work done first.
Will everybody listen up?
Get your eternal life and then go hoe.
300 years ago, the Sanderson sisters bewitched people.
Really?
Now they've returned from
I like how she covers her face. She's like, I'm not here. This is a little crazy, but did they think they went out and found 3 actors to do this just to entertain their parents? Why aren't they upset that their kids are out at this hour and not at home? Like, there's a lot of questions. Here's another question. How does Winifred know all the words to a song that came out in 1956? I like how she completely vamps and derails, and simultaneously, like, she gets the distraction off of her and convinces them she's entertainment and manages to lay a curse out in the song. How do they know what a microphone does, by the way? All these drunk ass... The cat literally was like, sitting there like, oh shit, we're all fucked, we're all fucked, we're all fucked.
Dance until you die!
Dance until you die? You know, that curse could be worse. That keeps all the adults distracted. That was actually quite genius and convenient for them to lead them right to their parents. Good job, dumb fucks!
What is this place?
It reeks of children.
Not wrong, but how do you know?
Children.
How do you know what a high school is? This is me and my hoes going to a bar. I don't know why they thought to put on the French thing. I think it was just to confuse the shit out of them, but like, so random. I gotta admit, just after I saw this movie as a kid and I went to high school, my high school was not this good. We never had a pottery class or a very conveniently placed large oven. That's a really nice pottery oven. I think it's called a kiln. I think I'm using that correctly. That acting choice was great. Yes. Wait a minute. You guys can't handle the fire, but you spent 300 years in hell, right? You guys are celebrating, but you guys didn't wait for the oven to stop to go double check and see if they were burned up on the inside, because that might have been a smart thing to do. They are magical fucking entities. Look, if you can't handle the consequences of bringing a witch back from the dead, you need to not do shit like that. You made a lot of irresponsible choices, man.
Hey, Binks! Where do you think you're going?
Are you just going to assume he wants to move in with you? He's not like a normal cat, man. He's a person in a cat's body. This is what I don't fucking understand. These idiots believe the witches are dead, but if the witches were dead, Thackeray Binks' curse would break, and a bunch of other things would happen. And I don't think y'all understand the consequences of any of this. This is very, very bad. Oh, it's me and Artemis in bed. That's basically how we sleep. I don't understand the green smoke going out and in again. Does that mean, like, their souls left for the precaution of their body? I don't understand. Like, there's a lot of this scientifically I don't understand. Oh, girl, the humidity.
Oh, man, how come it's always the ugly chicks that stay out late?
Okay, first of all, rude. They're all not that bad.
Chicks?
If Winnie fixed her teeth, she'd be at least a solid 5.
We shall have to make the potion from memory.
You guys had 300 years to memorize it. Like, did you not think about that? No one plans a fucking head. You had this whole thing planned for 300 years. You had so much time to not procrastinate.
Remember.
That's probably not helping? Yeah, that would be me. I would just be like, I'm bored. Why are you guys sleeping with that thing? First of all, if you guys decided to fuck that night, that thing would watch you. That is weird. A Satan book watching you while you bang? I'm pretty sure that's an accidental ritual, first of all.
Oh my god. It's 5 o'clock.
Was that a clock? Because it feels like she just picked up some random thing and looked at it, because I didn't see numbers on that.
Can we find some kind of way to help him?
You guys don't understand magic, the consequences of doing magic. And in this movie, magic is operated by Satan, which is not how witchcraft works in real life, but whatever, splitting hairs. You guys are gonna do some Satan magic that you don't understand. You're gonna open a book that is dangerous. You're gonna fucking open a book that could put your lives in danger and open it up and do a fucking spell you don't understand. You don't understand any of this. You guys are so fucking stupid. So fucking stupid. I cannot deal with how fucking stupid you are. Do not open that fucking book. Are you on crack? Are you on crack? You gotta be on crack. You gotta be on crack to open this book.
Nothing weird so far.
Oh, okay, the glowing light from the book isn't weird. By the way, it wouldn't happen immediately. Stupid hoes. Mary's crying, but you can almost see Kathy and Jemmy almost trying not to laugh. Did those fucking idiotic kids not see that beam of motherfucking light sticking out of the ceiling? Stupid. How did they know that a vacuum cleaned things like a broom or a mop? Winnie? She like doesn't understand how this vacuum works, so she's like, okay.
Only a circle of salt can protect thy victims from thy power.
Granted, in real witchcraft, salt actually is very good to protect against evil. However, this was still a bad idea. Yeah, right?
Nothing good can come from this book.
Yeah, exactly. It's dark magic. You do not want to fuck with dark magic. You guys had some salt, but like, if you guys genuinely thought the witches were dead, you would be 100% confident of that. And you literally cannot do shit like this half-assed. You guys fucked with all sorts of shit you shouldn't have fucked with.
Danny.
Salt the snail.
What is with that broad?
She's the worst, right? That's what we've been saying.
You're using too much of it. You only need a little bit. You're gonna waste the whole container and then you're not gonna have it for later. Throw it in their eyes and take the book. Okay, did you guys have to blow a side out of their house to prove a point? You could have just gone through the screen door that you came through. That was extra as fuck for no fucking reason. Although it does look cool. Damn! That's not gonna fucking do anything now, bitch! We need a miracle. Don't be a pussy and go get your sister. This is all of your fault. Go be responsible. Just negligent, man.
You die first.
I was sort of hoping that was your plan anyway. Because I would have killed her first.
Hot cat! Hot cat!
Let me out of here!
Eat a dick, man. Like, why would they help you? I mean, it is the right thing to do, and I would help you because I'm a nice person, but he's not obligated to. Get some new socks, homie.
This is perfect for that little toe-headed brat.
We have a child.
Yeah, you guys have, like, lots of kids outside.
More children.
I mean, granted, the whole reason they don't succeed the way they should is because Winnie got too up her own ass about wanting to get Danny. If they had just sucked the lives out of Jay or Ernie, or one of the younger kids that are walking towards their house, they could have taken a hit out of them, been eternally good for the rest of the night, gone through, killed Danny, just because she wanted to now. Like, it doesn't have to even be obligatory. Like, she could have just killed the other children. They could have sucked enough life out of one child to make more potion, and then they could have gotten Danny another night. They're being stupid. They could have, like, really have nailed all of the kids and still killed Danny. Danny doesn't have to die first. She should, but it doesn't mean she has to. You gotta set your ego aside for a second and just work with what you got.
Hello there.
Let me see a driver's permit.
How do you know what a driver's permit is, Winifred? That broom is going fast too, man. That thing can keep up with a fucking car. Probably going like 75 miles per hour. How do you know what that means? I love this part so much. Here's another fact that I really love about this movie. When he spits these moths out of his mouth, those are real moths. Doug Jones put real moths in his mouth for the commitment of this role. He's so happy. He's so pleased with himself. To Firefly. Oh, Firefly from hell. Yeah. That literally is one of the best insults I've ever heard. Did you lay in the casket and just think of Burns? Because that makes me like you more, dude. That's hilarious. Like your ex pisses you off so much and she kills you and you just laying in a casket. Like when that bitch wakes me up again, I'm gonna fucking ruin her with a sick burn. Alright, did you guys buy a new salt thing? Because Allison's stupid ass used too much back at the house. And a baseball bat.
In we go.
Didn't occur to you to steal a gun from one of the distracted adults' house? Adults' house? Wow. Lindsay, what the fuck? What am I, Smeagol? Hope you have a good swing there, Maxie. Yeah, whatever, bitch. Kill him, Winnie. Suck the life out of him. Whoever you get a hold of first, any of the three is acceptable. You have time. Just do it, bitch. Yeah, I told you, you should have got a new thing of salt. This is what I fucking said. I fucking said it. No one listened to me. Bitch, why are you out of your hole? See, this is why I fucking hate Danny. She's so fucking stupid. She could have just stayed in the fucking hole with the fucking salt ring, but no, the stupid bitch had to get out and help the zombie. Yo, they would have helped Billy. Bitch, jump in the hole. What the fuck? You know what? Fuck it, I hope you die. The ending of this movie is so disappointing, by the way, and I'll tell you why when it ends. Okay, great. Now suck her life out. Hurry the fuck up!
All right, you little trolley mom.
I have been trying to figure out what trolley mall means for years, and I still can't figure that out. I've Googled it.
For thy sisters.
Don't split hairs or don't speculate. Just suck the life out of him before you all explode, okay? Bitch, stop thinking with your pussy. You guys are about to die. Come on, get a sucking. Come on. Surely she had enough in her, right? Like, did they have to suck him completely dry? Why did I say it like that? Hurry up, bitch! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, fuck! Fuck. This statue was so great, the stone Winifred. And I think the only reason she turned into stone and not her sisters was because she was touching hallowed ground. Now, in Salem, they have a statue of Samantha from Bewitched, but I wish they had that Winifred statue in the cemetery with cloth in her hand and everything. I like how when they die, they just burst into colored glitter, like the color of their aura or something. That's just a bunch of fucking body glitter everywhere. Looks like a Lady Gaga concert. Billy's like, fuck yeah, I hated that bitch. Ugh, this is such a disappointing ending. I always wish that it ends differently every time, that the witches will win every time. Night, homie. Are they gonna, you know, fix his casket? Maybe bury him back up or just leave him in an open ditch? Like, that doesn't seem very responsible. People are gonna wonder why there was a grave dug up. There's gonna be questions, and you guys were at the scene of the crime. Just saying. No one's thinking about this shit. Maybe throw the cat in the ditch with Billy? There's gonna be a lot of questions when cops see the cemetery with a dug-up body and a dead cat. Broken vial. They're gonna think a bunch of crackheads were in there. He's see-through, but he can touch solid objects. Okay, okay, Disney magic. Whatever.
Zachary Beans, what took these so long?
I'm sorry.
I don't think that's proper. You know what? Whatever. This whole movie's anachronistic.
Virgin to light a candle.
Okay. Weird flex, but okay. Well, that evening was special. You guys are gonna have a lot of trauma. By the way, you may not realize it now, but y'all gotta be fucked up about this later. Don't go to a therapist, though. They will definitely commit you. That is a hell of a party. Look at these adults, man. God damn. This is basically how I act when I'm drunk. Look at this. Giggling. No, people in Massachusetts can throw the fuck down, especially during Halloween. It's sort of their jam. Oh, they're gonna die. And that's all for me, guys. I love you, bitches. Thanks for watching. Happy motherfucking Halloween. Bye.